Hello there, this is Sean Usher from Usher Media, and on Thursday, the 26th of February, we've got a special show lined up for you. It's a hangout, and myself, along with Paul Deach, are going to be talking about the tools of a mobile creative, what I use, what Paul uses. So let's welcome Paul to the hangout. Hi, Paul.
Hey Sean, how you doing?
Good, thank you very much. So
Excellent.
this is a special event that you and I are putting on. You're really driving it, but with social media changing all the time, you wanted to really talk about some of the tools that you use in your business to help businesses and also some of the other clients that you have.
Yeah, absolutely. The way I work over I would say the last 2 years has significantly changed.
Uh-huh.
And the tools that I use to capture my content has changed. Also, the tools I use to edit the content has changed. Where before I would use, a reasonable quality video camera when I'm capturing video, and then edit that on a PC or a laptop or whatever. I'm finding these days that I'm doing less and less of that. In fact, hardly at all.
What you mean is you never actually use a proper video camera to go record video anymore.
No, my weapon of choice is an iPhone 5.6. An iPhone 6 Plus, and virtually all the content that I create is captured, edited, and published from the mobile phone. I do use GoPros as well. I've got a couple of GoPros that I use for various projects, but in the main, everything I do is done on the iPhone, and it's not just video. All my photography is done on there. All my podcasts are recorded, so they're recorded, edited, and published on the iPhone.
Okay, so you are going to be revealing some of the apps you use for your photography, for the pictures you take, and the way you manipulate them or change them to suit.
Yes.
And also, you're going to be talking about some of the audio tools you use as well.
Yeah, I'll be talking about some of the peripherals actually that you can buy for the iPhone. Yeah. So as an example, the Holoclip. I use the Holoclip lens system. I know you use those as well. Basically, you're turning your iPhone into a DSLR, so you can have wide-angle lenses, you can have fisheye lenses, macro lenses, telephoto lenses, polarizing lenses. So we're going to talk about those. We're also going to talk about some of the microphones that I use, and some of the other accessories that you can cheaply buy for the iPhone now, and save you carting around lots and lots of equipment.
Yeah, I use a lot of different tools, and it's going to be good to try and to sort of collaborate and see what tools we're both using. And I think we'll find, I think the people that are watching will find that there are some great tools out there. We don't know everything, we don't know every tool that's available, but we have enough tools between us for anybody who's thinking about citizen journalism, becoming a mobile creative. These tools will definitely help. And in fact, I've got a real surprise for you, Paul, and I'm not going to reveal it right here on it, but I've one that you can record telephone conversations easily using an iPhone.
Right, I'll look forward to that, because that's something that I've always wanted to be able to do, and haven't quite figured that out yet.
In fact, we'll reveal it on the day, but we might reveal it before. We'll see. But tell me, just before we wrap up, and a reminder: this is going to be happening on the 26th of February at 11 o'clock GMT. You recently attended an event where the local newspaper was there as well, and it was interesting what they actually said to you, because you are sort of you came as the mobile creative, you took pictures, you took videos, you did interviews. What happened with the local photographer when he turned up?
Well, he turned up to take pictures of the event, because obviously they want to publish something in the forthcoming newspaper. And I said to him, "Are you?" Because he was packing all his gear up as if he was ready to go. And I said, "Are you not going to do the interview?" He said, "No, I'm just here to do the photos. I'll be sending a reporter here on Monday to do the interview." And it just occurred to me then that is a very inefficient way of doing things, because he could have done the interview as well. And I think that's the way journalism is changing. Certainly, the journalism that I do for the Residents Network is changing. I'm not a professional journalist, but I still manage to tell the stories that's going on in the community in a compelling way using all the different media. And And I think that really the local rag is quickly becoming a thing of the past.
Well, a lot of them are, Paul. But listen, we could talk for ages. We talked about it before on
Yes.
this subject. We could talk for
Yeah.
ages. What we want to focus on is the tools that people can use if they want to become a mobile creative, and
Yeah.
also use these tools to help promote local businesses as well. Because
Well, I was just going to say that,
yeah,
Sean, because actually, these businesses that they don't need to have big budgets
hmm.
to market themselves in a compelling way. We in the last hangout we did, we talked about content and how important that is for social media. Um, Most people these days have all the tools they need to come up with some really nice content
In their
actually in
pocket.
their pocket. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Okay.
the apps these days that you can get to come up with that content are either free or cost 69 pence.
Yeah. No, it's
You know.
brilliant. Okay, Paul. So this we don't want to turn this into a long session, but just to suffice to say that we're going to be talking about these apps, these tools, the software, the hardware, on Thursday, the 26th of February, 11 o'clock GMT. The tools of a mobile creative. I'm looking forward to it. I know you
Yeah,
are.
me too. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, great. Okay. Well, thank you very much then.
Thanks, Sean.